Hey community, this is Dr. Hugh and I'm doing it live here, and I just came back from Aldi's here, so I want to show you. This is my bag of groceries, and my receipt just flew away. I wanted to show you my receipt. All right, so if you've been following me at all, you know that I'm doing a carnivore-ish diet. So what I want to go through is what I bought at Aldi's here. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I'll try and answer questions. But basically, I'm on a carnivore-ish diet since basically January here, and I've been basically eating meat, proteins, and then fruit, and you know, a few carbs. I've started adding a few carbs back into my diet, which I think has helped. But I can tell you this clinically, because I see people all over the world that have been. I know I have this kind of unique practice where I help people that have been damaged by antibiotics in particular, and these people are messed up. Some of these people can't get out of bed, they have suicidal thoughts, their GI system is horrible, they're really messed up. And I found that doing carnivore-ish lifestyle has really helped these people substantially. So here, I'm in my backyard right here. You're with my dogs here. We have 4 dogs, 2 labs, and then 2 ankle biters. But I just went to Aldi's, and basically what I'm going to show you here, I'll just show you my receipt right here. If you want to stop, I don't know if you can read that. It looks like it's backwards. Basically, I bought $100 worth of stuff. Now, this is typically what I buy right now. When I say I buy, like I went there by myself, and this is the stuff that I buy for me. Now, if I was there with my kids or my wife, things might look a little bit different. But since I'm there by myself, I got what I wanted. So let's walk you through this. Now, I've found Aldi's to be really conducive for a carnivore-ish lifestyle. One, the fruit that they have is high quality for sure. I've gone to other grocery stores and it's just been like shit. The fruit's been crap. Up here in Minnesota, there's Cub around here, and just Cub does not have very good high quality products at all. All right, so let's just kind of go through what I initially bought. So I like a lot of these blackberries. So on the carnivore-ish lifestyle, I'm basically eating meat and fruit, so I eat a lot of fruit. So I bought 3. Hey! We bought 3 things. Those are my dogs here. Hey! So I got to show you this right here. This is Normie. He is 10 pounds, and he scares the living shit out of our 2 labs. So this is Normie right here. So I'm going to put him up on the table here because he was getting in fights with the 80-pound labs, and of course the 8-pound dog wins. Okay, so then here we have some blueberries, of course. Now this right here, I did find this is at Aldi's here, and I found this to be like conducive for my lifestyle, right? So these are just like keto coconut clusters. They're very good. I found these to be nice because generally I have kind of a sweet tooth, so to be honest with you, I need to do something to kind of handle that every once in a while. I got bananas. Now, one thing I found, if you have any severe chronic conditions, the carnivore-ish lifestyle with fruit, and the fruit that you want to eat are fruits that you can avoid seeds. Now, all these things right here, they all have seeds in them. Bananas have seeds. These blackberries have seeds. So what I tell my clients is they should go carnivore-ish and eat fruits that don't have any seeds, like apples. You know, you can get rid of the seeds in the apples. Pears, peaches, they all have the big seed in the middle that you can get rid of and not eat that, because the seeds can actually have a lot of neurochemicals in them that people can be sensitive to. So basically I got 3 of these cluster things right here, right? And then I got some of these things here. So I do eat seeds. No, but when I tell my clients to avoid seeds initially because a lot of people are sensitive to these things. So this is just some trail mix, and of course this is a trail mix because they have the trail mix right there. They have all the M&Ms and they have all the chocolate things in them. Like, I don't get these. I don't get that. So this is basically, it's raisins, peanuts. Oh wait, I did make a mistake. I guess this has dark chocolate in it. Okay, I didn't see that. Sunflower kernels, dried cranberries, and almonds. And then here I just get some sunflower seeds. Okay, here's the one I was looking for. This is the one I was trying to get right here. This has almonds, raisins, peanuts, sunflowers, and cashews. So this doesn't have any of the sugar in it. If you have any questions, comment below. All right, and then here, coffee. I drink coffee in the morning. We put full fat in there. Don't be afraid of fat. Now, initially, if you have any kind of GI problems, fibromyalgia, brain fog, brain fatigue, any kind of chronic condition, you want to avoid dairy. You want to really do a carnivore-ish diet for 4 to 6 weeks, which is protein and then fruit that doesn't have any seeds. Basically, you're eliminating any food sensitivities that you may be sensitive to. You're also generally, I find clients that are protein malnourished, so they're not eating nearly enough protein. So for example, in the United States, we go by pounds. If you weigh 150 pounds, you should be eating roughly 150 grams of protein. Like, let me say that again. If you weigh 150 pounds, you should be eating 150 grams of protein. Now, in order for you to do that, that takes strategy. You're gonna have to eliminate all the crap that you were eating and just eat protein. Okay, and then here we have the fruit, apples, right? Now at the bottom here, this is all my meat. So obviously I packaged all the meats at the bottom. So I'm gonna show you the meat here that we got. We got this Black Angus, 6 beef patties. That's my, I don't know, you can see that right there. There's my grill right there. So I'll just throw all 6 of these on and grill these up. And then I'll eat 2 or 3. I got a couple packs of these things right here. I think, I don't know the price on these, but everything here costs $100. So that's meat right there. And then, got more berries right here. So load it up with berries. More half and half. And then this is the organic beef right here. So this is 100% grass-fed beef. This is 90% lean. Now, for example, to give you an idea of protein content, right? So this right here is this is a pound, right? And there is roughly 100. There is actually 96 grams of protein in 1 pound. So 96 grams of protein in 1 pound. So if you weigh 150 pounds, you need to eat 1.5 pounds of beef, right? You need to get this protein in your system. And I'll tell you, since I've been doing this, my clients have gotten way, way better results. So this is a 7% fat. And then I did buy, okay, they had some other fat with that, say some other protein that was fattier. I would just be interested to see the fat count on that. If there's any questions, no questions yet. Everyone's joined. If you have any questions, feel free, man. I'm here to answer questions. Well, okay, here, okay, protein shake. This is a good question from Mildred. Will a protein shake be okay? I'm having a few kidney issues, but brain fog. Okay, so I was going to handle that too. So sometimes people can get overwhelmed with beef, right? Here's another thing. I bought this right here. This is Black Angus ribeye steak. This is $11.99 a pound right here. So I got that. So I'm just looking at the protein content here. You have to do a whole bunch of math. It's 21 grams of protein for 4 ounces. So it's roughly the same as beef. And then I also have gotten these things right here. This is the Black Angus eye of round steak, right? So this right here, this is $6.79 a pound. So that's my beef, right? So this is my beef. This is my carnivore-ish diet. Now, I do want to go over this question. I'm not sure if you can hear me because it's pretty windy. Mildred asked the question, is protein shakes. So this is the protein that I get. This is called pure protein. Now, why is this so significant? It's because this is dehydrolyzed beef, right? So this is actually beef that they hydrolyze, which means just take out the water, grind it up, put some stevia in there and some flavoring, and then you have the beef protein. So this has 21 grams of protein. If you can see that, I'm not sure if this is gonna be backwards. It's backwards on my camera here. 21 grams of protein. So what I'll do in the morning, I'll have 2 scoops of this, which gets me at 40 grams of protein. I'll have milk, like whole milk in there. I'll have a cup of whole milk or a cup and a half. So that gets me roughly to about 50 grams of protein in the shake. Then what I've started to do is I started to add just oatmeal, like raw oatmeal into my shake. And then I would put my fish oil in there and some like phosphatidylcholine for cell membrane health, and then some ice cubes. And that would be my meal for the morning, with basically 50 grams of protein. Now, I'm about 240 pounds, so it takes a lot of protein consumption to get up to that 240 grams. So not every day can I eat 240 grams of protein, just because it's so much volume of food. Okay, just check and see if there's any questions here. Okay, if you have any questions about the Carnivore-ish diet, go ahead and ask. So I appreciate everyone for joining here. But this is it. This is basically my meal plan, and I just tell you that I've been doing this for about 6 months, and I haven't felt this good. I've put on like quite a bit of muscle mass at the gym. I've been staying like plateau with my weight, with how much weight I was lifting at the gym, and that's gone up by 10 or 15%. So it's been really beneficial for me. I felt better, more clarity, more energy. And I can just tell you, for my clients that have done this, they've gotten like amazing results. So with that being said here, I'm just gonna stay on for another couple, 5-10 seconds. If any questions, if anyone has a question, ask a question. Or if not, I'm gonna sound off and enjoy the rest of the weekend here. I'm gonna open up these. So what I like to do with these, just so you can see them, I'll open this up. I like to put this in my refrigerator. So you can see these. I like to put these in my refrigerator, and then when you eat them, it's kind of just they're just like these chocolate things. When you eat them, I don't know, it reminds me of like a candy bar, really. So that kind of takes some of the urge away from me needing to eat sugar, which I love sugar, so it takes a lot for me to not eat sugar. All right, with that being said, appreciate you guys, and take care. Bye-bye.